People should take this very seriously. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I would.
Take this seriously. Even though, I mean, it's calm here right now, but
It's not gonna be later.
that's one reason why we're here and not...
It's safer to be here than here, but like either way, you're still gonna get something from it.
Watching the news, it's like seeing people with microphones and cameras on the news in the storm. Like, they were literally
They better be getting paid good for that. I'm just saying.
running Ocean Boulevard, and they're right there by the, boardwalk, and they're just broadcasting, and it's 50, 60 mile an hour winds gusting around.
So like, my question is,
Yeah.
if they're told to evacuate and they still have to do footage for news, like, how do they get out of there? They have to stay.
It makes me wonder. They brave the storm. You know, mandatory evacuation. It means that the law says the governor, the county, everything says you need to get out of that area. Otherwise, some states it's a felony if you stay. Some states it's a misdemeanor. Some enforce it. Some have so much going on they don't have the manpower to enforce it. So then people just stay around, braving it out. Some people just like get a thrill out of it.
It's not smart.
You know what I mean? But then you got storm chasers out there that are just got the equipment, and they're out there just watching everything, documenting everything.
It's not smart.
So that's
I mean, it's probably interesting, but it's not smart.
yeah. So that's what's going on out there. So we're just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. Yeah, I mean, it could be power outages here. It just it hasn't reached here officially yet. The effects from the hurricane. Oh, look at that.
Smell that.
What are they? What are they made
Honey
of?
cookies.
Honey cookies. And those are the naturally sweetened with stevia and stuff.
You don't have to announce it now. I use cane sugar and brown sugar.
What? I thought you said stevia.
I was just saying that because you were like, she used stevia, the natural stuff. Yeah, I use coconut sugar, stevia, and a little bit of maple sugar.
Huh.
Tastes fabuloso.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even know what today is. I don't even have my phone in my pocket. Normally I grab my phone and say, oh, today.
14th. Whoa, I remember looking at it and it was the 9th.
Alexa, turn on the kitchen lights.
Okay.
That didn't really help. That wasn't good. That's better. All right. So today's Friday, the 14th September. Friday.
We had
It was the 13th yesterday.
No.
Oh.
In October last year, it was Friday the 13th. In October.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know.
Alexa, what's the weather in North Myrtle Beach?
In North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, there's a hurricane warning in effect until Friday, September 14th,
That's what's going on.
7:15 p.m. The current weather is 77 degrees Fahrenheit with rain. Today's forecast calls for more of the same, with a high of 79 degrees and a low of 73 degrees.
I'm just stressed about, like, when we go back, what is it going to look like?
It's not going to be that bad.
You know what I mean? Because,
Because North Carolina's the one that got hit most so far.
yeah, but they were the first in the path.
I know, but I don't think it's going to be as bad.
So it's like, it's a lot of time, money invested in, and there's a lot of people that, I don't know, there's so much emotional, even though, you know, homes are materialistic things, there's an emotional connection because of just being somewhere, living somewhere, just being in a place that's fun and relaxing. And this even goes back to when they had the Hurricane Sandy, like what happened in the boardwalk. Yeah, I mean, like, I know it's a materialistic thing when buildings are messed up and all that stuff, but it's like part of my childhood is it kind of erased, and it's like it can never be rebuilt the same, you know, and that's just the way it is. And hopefully people get away from those places. I know they get so emotionally connected, you know, right, Brianna? Some people are just so connected, they want to protect their home that they don't want to leave. They just want to stay there, and they'd rather see what's going on than to wonder what's going on. And yeah, so people, you know, it's just materialistic things. It's not like a human life. So it's best to let go and move on. But I know it really is. It does hurt because there is also an emotional attachment, because when you live somewhere, you make it your home. And then there's memories there. And those memories, you know, it feels like sometimes the storm can wash those memories away. But just remember, when family's together, you can look back on those memories and create new memories together. But sometimes it's just hard. It's hard to do that because some family situations are different. So I can understand why that could have that effect, because then some people can't create memories because maybe some certain family members are no longer in their lives, and then memories were created in a certain place and that place is not there. It's just very heartbreaking whether, you know, something like that happens. And my main concern is it's the safety of everybody, you know? That's the biggest thing. It's the safety. Just get away. I mean, if it comes down to it, I mean, you preserve a memory. I know if a home gets destroyed, I mean, I'll look at it this way. At least you're not in it and you're away from it and you're safe. Yeah. That's the biggest thing. I mean, it's going to take an emotional toll, but I'd rather be around, you know? So, but I've seen people out there, it's like, wow, come on, you guys need to start heading, you know, start evacuating, start going the other way. Don't stay around.
You literally can see people just walking on the beach in footage, and it's like, are you crazy?
Absolutely. Like we got out of the house, like, all right, board it up, let's go, we're gone. That's it. You know what? It's just a house. It can be built. It's just gonna be rebuilt. And that's the thing, you know, take what you can and go, but don't stay around and look for trouble. But anyway, I'm gonna have to take care of some things today and see what happens, because I know the guests and all that stuff's coming.
I can already see it.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people had school around here.
I have no idea. That's weird. Yeah, but no school at home. All the schools are closed. Horry County, all closed. Everything, all Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach. Even inland, closed. Charleston, North Carolina, North Charleston, South Carolina, I mean. Am I saying North Carolina? I meant South Carolina. Well, even North Carolina, those closed. Wilmington, all that. That's how it is, guys. But you're all amazing. I gotta take care of some things. And I don't know, I guess somewhere around here there's gonna be some, like I said, footage from 2017. Stuff that YouTube censored, you know, because they don't like, obviously they don't like.
Because their robots don't like.
Yeah, the robots don't like robots. Did I say robots? Whatever. Robots don't like the scary clown things. They don't like the paranormal things. They don't like pranks. They don't like challenges.
People are gonna need robots to get out of the HURRICANE.
But that's how it is. So you guys deserve to see the stuff that's been filtered and hidden. So it's in this video. Yeah, in the video. Even though it's not current, it's you guys are wondering where it went. I gotta go. I gotta go. Gonna go outside, see what's going on. Ooh, that looks good.
Is it ready?
No.
Now, what is that creation?
This one even browning.
That looks good. It smells good in here.
That is good.
It smells good.
Why is the middle not cooking?
I don't know.
The middle won't cook.
Oh,
It's homemade.
homemade. That means it's made in the home.
But it's a I made it with coconut sugar and beef.
It's home away from homemade.
No, it's just homemade.
I get it.
Padre.
I'm just being
Having
technical.
hives.
I'm being.
Itchy. Wait.
I just had hives.
Wait.
I woke up with hives this morning.
Did you play this?
No, it was play.
I woke up with hives this morning after eating your cookies.
It's not for my cookies.
I know. It's probably from the beef I ate.
Oh my gosh, no, my chest is itchy.
Hi,
I don't
everyone.
know. I think.
It's
It's
raining.
finally raining.
It's raining.
It smells like dead animal.
Well, you might not want to say that word.
Deceased animal. No longer existing animal.
Yeah, like I'm saying, that's how it is right now. You can't even say those words.
That poor tree.
Hey, like, I got the makeshift antenna out here. This is all temporary stuff. Right by the grill. Wire hanging back there. It's all temporary makeshift stuff for this situation.
You know, it's sad that that tree is gonna lose all of its
I
leaves.
know, it looks so full, huh?
I mean, it looks like a perfect treehouse tree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see you have so much, like,
Daddy.
you're really emotionally connected to this place.
Yeah, I
And down here, that is where I have a scar I would show, but like, who cares? It doesn't matter if I don't shave my legs because I don't have to.
I gotta do something really quick.
Oh, see, look, I didn't shave my legs, but it doesn't matter. So this scar,
Oh.
you can be like, oh my god, it's not gross, it's just hair, so it doesn't matter. But, so this scar right here,
Mm-hmm.
this scar happened from playing soccer down there. You remember when I got hurt?
Yeah.
My friend and I were playing soccer, and I ran after the ball. I chased it. I'm pretty sure I did a story time before on it, or I said something about it in a video a few years ago.
Oh,
But I was running, and I slipped on the ball, and right here where the sidewalk cement area meets the grass, there was a dip because it was just like the grass and stuff was planted or something like that. And my foot slipped on the ball because it was wet, and my foot got stuck in between the ground, and I flipped backwards, and my ankle like bent, and it turned black and purple, and it was. I don't think I can say the word, but it was. It was like I had red food coloring on me, but it wasn't food coloring.
Oh my gosh.
It was painful. I thought I broke my ankle, but I didn't.
Mm.
I was scared. I was in the bathtub, like, putting water on it, and I was like, I was like, yeah, I finally broke a bone, because I've never broken anything besides my middle finger, and I can pop it in and out of socket. See, can you hear? I wonder if they can pick it up. You think it'll pick it up?
Maybe.
I hope it does, because it sounds cool.
oh, and guess what?
What? Did you just write that?
It was. I used to.
You should just carve something into here.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I want to write something.
You can. You just.
Now,
have to-
when I
you-
sell the house, that'll be there for someone else.
No, it's for you.
Once it gets sold. I wonder if it's ever gonna. I don't know. People might want to start moving out this way to get away from the shore, so the likelihood of selling the house, selling this place may be even easier. I mean, it's just a reality. Whenever something like this happens, people start moving inland. Some people don't. They put up with it, but I don't know.
I mean, potatoes.
I feel like we may be amongst those. I mean, we did. The new house is a little bit further inland, but not a whole lot. But it's, right now, even the new house is in a bad zone with the storm. It was getting a lot of winds. And I did check on that, but that's not right on the ocean, so that didn't have to get boarded up. But the beach house near the water, yeah, we boarded.
Hey.
I had some help getting the stuff boarded up.
Okay, everyone. Can I show you something?
Oh,
Can I show you something, everyone?
I drew a
I'll
heart.
show everybody that. There you go.
Oh, I need to check on the, Oh, I thought that was wrong.
Oh. Some people get so bored that they look forward to like storms and then the excitement of that stuff. But
it makes me mad because
it's-
every single time there's ever been a storm in this state, we're never either here to visit. Before we moved to the beach, we wouldn't be here. And when we were just there visiting for times to go vacate and stuff before when we moved there, I was so mad. Every time we left, there was always a storm here, and I never got to experience it. I never got to experience the crazy tornadoes, any of that. Like really bad severe thunderstorms, snow that's bad.
But you realize how dangerous those things are, right?
Yes,
And you want
I'm
to
a
be,
thrill seeker.
you want to be like in the middle of all that.
yes.
That's the thing, and I see people doing that. Like when we were leaving, people were still staying. I'm like, are you serious?
Except I would probably be terrified if I was at the beach and I knew that there were waves like the size of this house. Like what?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
That concerns me though when people do that though. It really does.
I know.
Thrill
it's
seekers.
scary. I mean, I'm a thrill seeker. Oh wait, we can't have that showing. That's we'll just have to cover that up with my fruit and my cucumber. But it's not safe. I mean, thrill seeking is fun.
Yeah.
Because I'm a thrill seeker. Why do you think I do crazy stuff with Ouija boards?
Oh. Ouija boards. You hear this, Dave? This is like we had this talk about that, and you messing with it with your friend in the new house, and then messing with it here again.
Yeah, I left it here. It's a net thing. It's not closed.
Ugh.
Like when, oh my gosh, when Austin was here, we left it open in there.
Oh, wow.
So it's been opened, and I'm pretty sure the little planchette's on top of the board, and that's not good. I don't actually remember.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
on the bottom of the board.
I would hope.
Oh, I see what you did. Because of how
Yeah.
YouTube's filter is that so crazy, you can't even have that showing.
Wait,
That's funny.
there's a recipe on the back of this to make walnut banana bread.
Oh, that sounds good. We should have some.
Oh, but we don't have buttermilk. I don't know how to make buttermilk though. You use pea milk and lemon juice.
Oh.
Or apple cider vinegar.
That's a good thing.
It
Apple
doesn't
cider
look like
vinegar.
a brownie. I made
Oh,
brownies.
you might have to put it on a thinner tray because that looks more like a, I don't know, loaf of bread or something, cake.
Was I really supposed to use a thinner tray?
Yeah.
Oh wait, the name.
Well, don't even. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I get it now.
Wait,
I
where
get
did I
it.
put the toothpick? Wait, was I really supposed to use a thinner one? Why is that sticky?
All right, so we're here hanging out. I keep hearing things.
Wait, so how much longer is it gonna take for this darn thing to cook?
I don't know. I'm more concerned about how much longer it's going to take for this storm to pass and everybody can get back to on with their lives. And then unfortunately, some are going to have, it's going to take a
Power
while.
outages
It's going to take a
in
while.
North Carolina already? My gosh.
In South Carolina too. Ugh.
I was always more in North Carolina because I'm just saying North Carolina got hit the worst.
I know, because they stick out a little further, so they got it first, and then by the time when the hurricane starts to hit land, it starts to slow down. So they get a lot of that, and then it starts to slow down as it gets inland. So, all right, that's what's happening.
I was listening.
Yeah. How is it?
I can't tell if it's not cooked.
Can I try?
All right, so this is the content we have because I don't know what else to say. It's just that we got a lot going on. We have people that are actually coming here to stay with us for a few days to get out of the storm. So they're on their way here. So they're going to be in the house. So we're going to have a house full. They're going to be downstairs if it gets really bad because we don't know. Tornadoes could be coming out here. We don't know. Just got to keep an eye on the weather and see what happens. Because, right, Brianna? Mm-hmm. It's like the weather has drastically changed over the last couple of years. It's so different now. I mean, there was never tornadoes around here. You know what I mean? That was like in the flatlands in Kansas and in Illinois and out that way and in Ohio and stuff and
now it's like
Pittsburgh.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't.
Welcome.
I don't know.
Where'd she go?
I don't know. Let's find her. Those are people in Myrtle Beach right now having a hurricane party. Is what they call it. That's what they're calling it, Brianna.
Can I see?
Look at that.
That is not smart.
Can I see? Can I see?
It's on the phone. Don't be hanging out there.
You shouldn't be.
No, that's just ridiculous.
I don't understand.
Yeah, people, don't do this. Come on now. That's not what you do in a hurricane. Although, I mean, there's people that are just going to do what they want. I mean, thrill seekers. Right? There's thrill seekers.
They're throwing a party?
This is a serious thing. I guess people don't take it serious. Like, whoa, it's just a storm. It's just some wind and rain. And
This thing's going to bring about tornadoes.
I know, but That's what
I'm
I'm worried about. Like even
Big
people
one.
further inland, they're like, oh, this is nothing. Then you have people like me that are prepared, get all the water bottles, get this generator going, like everything ready, and just be prepared because don't take stuff like this lightly. But that's what's happening, guys. So be safe. You're all amazing, and we're going to try to get this video out today to entertain you guys. Some of you guys, you may be out in the area, you don't have power, and you got your phone and it's on charge, and you may watch us on YouTube through your phones or whatever devices you have, or maybe you have a generator, or you're staying at your friends or families and you're in a safe place and watching videos to kind of get your mind off of the stress that this storm has been causing. And sometimes it's just good to just find something to do to get your mind off of it. And do that. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah. Got tons of these. Tons of these. All right.
Daddy, guess what?
All right. So
I'm making right now.
I'm gonna making some
Some stuff.
stuff,
Oh.
and not gonna be long. Right now, it's still Friday the 14th of September. Just been trying to take care of things, and you know, it's just. The calm before the storm. This is the calm before the storm, guys. That's what it is right now. Just a few hours, it's gonna start to get a little crazy, but it's not gonna be anything like it is at home right now. And I'm definitely not looking forward to what things are gonna look like when we get back. I just know, you know, we did our best to prepare, left, came here for shelter, and just waiting until things clear up. It might be a week from now before we go back, because I mean, it's supposed to be rough for a couple days. So, what was that? Thought I heard something. Yeah, that's what's happening.